Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Grampus, and you are watching episode 24 of my Astrometica blind playthrough. So at the end of last episode, I was still over in the new Theta 12 area. I did come back between episodes. I came back to our main base, and let me just show you all what I did. I went through and not the hook tool, but I went ahead and upgraded all of the modules that I could upgrade, the ones I had already unlocked and we had materials for, because at the end of the last episode we scored huge on nickel, and nickel was the big bottleneck to do a lot of these upgrades. So we got tier 3s on some power and speed. That's going to make mining that nanite really good, because it was taking like a whole battery just to get one rock done. So this will help that a lot. And we do need nanite. I'll get to that in a minute. Nothing really to scrap. I don't have anything beyond a tier 1 on that, and just upgraded some distance or I guess the battery saver. We just went through and just added wherever we could, added an upgrade on that. And then even more importantly, I was able to make the grab tool. And then I just had a battery saver on that. It's the only modification I had for the grab tool. So I went ahead and did that. So that's all good to go. The other thing is, if we check our upgrades, we do have some upgrades we could do. For example, the tier 3 backpack, but it uses this pyrolite clusters, which we don't have any more of those. So we got to keep an eye out for those today. And then also with nanite, I don't have enough nanite for the tier 4 jetpack, so we're gonna look out for some more nanite. And again, we need those clusters for our upgraded oxygen capacity, which will just upgrade our length of time to be able to survive without using an oxygen tank or being in pressurized hab. Okay, and with that, already charged up our batteries. We are good to go. We're all 100% across. We got our 100% power cells. We got food. We put our grab tool down here because this is going to be huge today. We're going to be trying out the grab tool to check out some new areas. And we got enough tanks on us, I think, probably enough water. And we got our hook tool still on us in case we need to use that. The other thing real quick that I did, let me actually pop out this way, is I brought the Seeker back so it could not charge up, it could repair itself. Modules on the Seeker, went ahead and added the boost as well. So the only thing left is the other weapon, which, if we look at that, stuck on stairs. If we look at that, we need, for the other weapon, we need iridium and those clusters again. So iridium we know we can get around here. But the clusters, we need to find those. So that's where we're at. And then outside on the base, upgraded our power a little bit and added one of those bigger power units right here. So that's giving us, like, I think we got 200 spare power right around there now on the base. So when we're able to, we can make the global teleportation device and be able to teleport directly, boom, boom, across. All right, so with that, I'm gonna almost hit our skipper there. I'm going to zip right over to, I lost it. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. There it is. Gonna zip on over to our warp gate. All right, we are in Theta 12, and I think the first place we want to go back to is Logistic Island, if I remember right. Oh no, we got boost here. That's kind of nice. It kind of zips us forward a little bit. Looks like it's got a long recharge time on it though. So over here, this is one of the areas that was guarded, if I remember right, was guarded by the turrets. And the only way to take out those turrets is swinging some explosive barrels into them, which we needed the grab tool for. So we should be all set to do this. All right, let's take a look here. Oh no, this was the area we took the turret out by shooting the barrel next to it, right? Yes, we were here. We are going to come back here, and there's a reason for that. Let's try this grab tool. And how does this work? Right click? Yes, right click. Oh geez. And then what do we do? Charge throw object. And oh, I see. And then boom. Oh. All right. Well, I was thinking we're gonna like have to swing it around like a rope or something. That's better. This is better. This is way better. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Glad we did that. All right, let's go to the control center then, which is here. So normal full speed on this looks like it's 15, and if I hit boost, it goes up to 23. All right. Nice little extra punch when you need it. Okay, there are, I believe, 4 turrets, was there? Let's see, what do we have? Or is there just the one? We got 4 landing pads. And I see a couple barrels we can use. Alright, let's hop out here. And hopefully we don't get murderized here by the turret as we... Is it coming to me? Yes. Alright, and then how are we aiming this thing? Like, how do we aim this thing? Whoa, that was horrible aim. Alright. The barrel is taking up our vision. How are we aiming this? Like this? If I put my cursor? Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that, we're out of range. Yikes. Well. Wow, it uses a lot of battery. There. Maybe? Boom, okay. Alright, is there another one on that side? I can't really tell if that's one or not. Yeah, there is. There's another one. Alright, let's do this. Let's grab you. And then... Where are you at? You're right about there. Go. Yeah, the aiming is kind of... Whoa, whoa, okay, shooting at me. Ah, come on. Got a range. Oh no. Alright, let's get out of here. Got a range. Man, they pack a punch, don't they? Alright, guy, let's heal up. Alright, let's see if we can come at it from a different angle. What I don't like is the fact that I can't see what I'm trying to hit. Oh no, I did that wrong. Oh, come on. Dang it. I missed it again. Alright, this is silly. You can't see what you're trying to shoot because of the darn barrels in the way. Alright. Alright, let's get let's try that again. We got more barrels out here. And we come up high and throw it down onto the platform. At least you can pull these things from really far away, it looks like. But I want to kind of go like right down here. Nah, missed it. Now we got it. Air. Wow. Heal. Okay, okay, buddy. I'm super far. Oh, buddy. Come on. I'm super far away. Alright, well. In theory, the hook tool is cool, or grab tool is cool, and in practice, it's kind of lame-o, man. I missed again. Alright, dude. Okay, let's go back to our hook tool. Did we not get all those? Oh, we missed one. Oh, bugger. There we go. Okay, I guess I gotta aim, what, higher than I think? Like, here? There we go. There we go. Well, that was less than easy. There's our lid. Oh, did I not just drink oxygen? Like that? Or drink oxygen? Take oxygen? Whatever. Alright, back in Seeker. Let's get down here. Am I safe now? Am I safe? I think I'm safe. Okay, we're landing. We're landing. Get out our weapon. And I want to actually scan this real quick. Just get rid of it. 2 iron. Whoop-de-dip. Okay. These guys don't drop anything, do they? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, here we go. More barrels. Looks like we have air, which is awesome. Huh. Wait. Thought I heard something shooting at us. Guess so. I think it's just my phone footsteps. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Well, this was a control station, huh? Alright. Oh. I can hear something running. We hear something running in here. What the heck? What the heck? You hear that? What do we got? There's legit something still running in here. That thing? Alright, what the heck's going on here? Here, let's pulse. Okay, those are all barrels or something, probably. Oh, they're all crates up there. And then, what the heck is this here for? Whoa! It's an elevator! Oh my god, there's a chest down there. Oh. And something else, too. What's this? Money crate? Money crate! Look at them. Oops. Put that tool away. Money, 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 money. I have no idea what we're using the money for. Unlock storage. Another tier 3. Fantastic. And more of this lithium, which we don't know where to get other than looting it yet. Okay. Alright, let's get out of the elevator shaft. Can we call it back down? We can. We can get on said elevator and go up. And these are all storage units, right? Heck yeah. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Carbon, smelted, and nothing in that. Alright, let's see here. It's the same old, it looks like. I was hoping for like nanite bars or iridium bars, that'd be nice, but that's weird that they're giving us all this beginner stuff in here, but you know, I'll take a little bit of it, and I don't want to overload ourselves on that though. What do we got? Just carbon, 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 smelted, smelted, and the typical loot that we see in most of these boxes. Nothing exciting there. Smelted, smelted, and typical loot. Okay, was there more up above too, I believe? Which way did we come up? We came up from here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I thought, yeah, there's another. There we go. Got another 2 boxes here, whoops. Smelted, carbon, and I'm stuck, come on. And nothing. I'm gonna leave it. And same. Oh my gosh. And nothing. Alright. Well, come on, let me out. Okay. And is there anything at all to scan in here? Just that stuff's lighting up. Nothing else in here? There's gotta be, right? Like, use laser tool. Oh, there's more stuff down here then. Alright. Are these a new kind of a lock? Or a box? I don't think we've seen these before. Huh. It's the same stuff though, is it? Let's just make sure. This is a new style of storage crate, I think. Yeah, it's the same old though. Copper bar went flying over here. Alright, well, huh. This isn't giving us any stuff we need, is it? Oh, puff bit toy and mineral package. That's different. Let's see what's down here. Mineral package. Let's look at one. I'm sure it's just going to be the basics, though. Yeah, iron and copper. Where's that puff bit toy? Was that down in here, maybe? Oh, hello. Hello. Alright. Alright. We got stuff going on here. Uh-huh. Pull this. Oh, there's a log. Let's read the log. Encrypted local chat. Ben, this is it, isn't it? Ration tanks are dry, oxygen on back. We're not going to last more than another cycle. Chloe, we were supposed to have a supply drop 7 days ago. 7. They knew we were low. They ignored it. And Kyle, I say we send a message, a real one, not another urgent report they'll archive and forget. Ming, what kind of message? We take the last shuttle in the bay, strip it, patch it, override whatever tracking crap they put on it, and we go. No clearance, no permission. That's a breach of contract. The abandoned employees can't break a contract that was never honored. They left us here to rot. It's the only breach that matters. I don't care what they call us. Rebels, deserters, thieves, let them send drones after us. Let them try to explain why 6 miners risked their lives to escape a belt they claimed was, quote, secure. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just kind of scanning, and then we go tonight. If they call it a rebellion, let them. We call it coming home. All right, so they may be booked out of here on a shuttle. Good for them, because, you know, this is all bad stuff going on around here. Wait, was there something I could scan over here? Nope. Check this door out. Oof. Oof. Da. Yeah, this place is kind of hosed. Mineral. I'm gonna crack this one open. I don't know why I'm doing these. It's all the same stuff, right? Silver. Yeah. Alright, let's keep moving on. It's around the bend here, and last door, is it? Oh, what's this? Oh, no. Oh, what do we got? Some stuff here, though, don't we? And, oh, we got more credits? Looks like. Yes, we do. Put my scanner away so I don't accidentally scan all over the place again. And we got another log. Take all these goofy things. And let's read this log. Cameron Fox. I don't know who's still listening to these logs, but I need to get this down before someone pulls my access. The defense turrets aren't acting right. They were built for perimeter control, asteroid deflection, rogue drone suppression, maybe an odd system failure. But last week, Unit 6A tagged a heat signature inside the mining cap perimeter and fired. No warning, no authorization, just target, lock, shoot. I pulled the log thinking it was a glitch, maybe a sensor calibration issue, but the shot was clean. Tracked center mass. Whoever was standing there never stood a chance. That turret knew what it was doing. I checked the firmware. That's the part that scares me. It's been changed. Not corrupted, but changed. Modified code with layers I don't recognize. There's new behavior logic, new decision trees. It's subtle. Buried beneath system-level routines, like someone didn't want it found easily. No record of who did it, no push logs, nothing from Mox's update servers. And get this, some of the new logic routines are labeled in non-standard syntax. Looks almost alien, or at least not ours. Whatever this is, it's not about bad code. something or someone is repurposing our defenses quietly, smartly. Okay, so are we now thinking the aliens are smart enough to reprogram our technology? That's scary. That is super scary. Alright, pulse here, log, credit box. Man, it's still all pinging. Alright, let's... Nothing that way. Alright. We know there's more to find. Do we go in this door? Yeah, we are in here. Oh, do we see this log here right on the couch? Yeah, we did. Alright. Come out here. And ping again. So there's this thing down here. It's at this level. Maybe it's on the other side. There's another... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened? I got glitched. I think I was running around this way. Oh yeah, here's another door here. Maybe? No? Sure looks like a door, doesn't it? Huh. Is there any entranceway over here? There's gotta be, because there's another area that's... It's interesting. I'm just gonna bop around. I'm stuck. Here we go. Also, what do we got? Smelted. There's a big one here. Let's check this big one out. It's the same stuff anyhow. Just size does not matter. This table over here is new. We got another log here. Oh, we got a Lara now. Marcella, we got a signal weak, distorted, but it's coming through the west array. Yeah, I saw it flicker on the main console. Looks like someone from Theta 9. Their ID pinged for half a second, then dropped. Theta 9? That place has been silent for months. We thought everyone there either evacuated or got swallowed by the storm belt. Exactly, so whoever sent that signal either doesn't know they're not supposed to be alive or they really want to be found. I think we need to check it out. Grab the seeker and head to that relay point. It could be a survivor or something worse. You know what happened the last time we followed a ghost signal, right? Yeah, I still have burn marks on that defective mining drone, but this one feels different, cleaner, intentional. Alright, I'll prep gear, but if this turns out to be another junker humming itself in a cave, I'm blaming you for wasting my afternoon. Fair, but if not, we might be walking to something big. Or someone. I call it a gut feeling, but I don't think we're just going to find wreckage this time. You think it's a person? I don't know. But whoever sent that signal wanted to be heard by us, and let's keep them waiting. So did this happen previously to us finding the... Is this us? Did we ping in the beginning when we crash landed in the beginning? Is this them coming back to... or look for something else? I kind of feel like this is like a pre-log almost to everything else that's happened with them. Could be wrong. Because like now they already got other things going on. They're now hooked up with Reese and they're doing the alien investigation stuff and everything. It seems like this is a precursor log. Let's see. Oh, this is new. All right, what do we got here? I don't know what these things are. I can't do anything with them. Right here, let's just ping this. Yeah, nothing here. Oh my goodness. We got a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Alright, let's start with storage. Good. We got more volithium and a little bit of nickel. Oh. Man, we're full already? Alright, let's do this. Let's eat a donut. Eat a donut. I should have ate the... I'll eat the... Where are we at? I'll eat this. Let's drink some water. Okay. Now we can interact and take, that's all we can take. Alright, let's see what we can get rid of. What we don't really need. We got so much iron. Here, we don't need the iron. Drop. And drop the carbon too. Silver I want to keep. Copper we don't need either. Okay. And now we can take that stuff. Okay, we're good there. Another log. We'll get to that in a second. So here's another data box. Let's see if we get anything out of this. So hopefully we get some kind of, it's like research. We're going to learn something, how to create something out of these usually, unless we already learned it. So we download the data, and what do we get? Lithium spiral. Okay, we needed that for one of our, I believe, our upgrades. So that's important that we learn that. I'm assuming it's just with that lithium ore we can make it. I don't need any more of that junk. Let's see. How about over here? What's this? We can scan this. This is a... Oh, we already have this, right? Tier 4? Yeah, we already know that. More credits. This. Oh, I can't even take in more credits? That's probably a bad thing, not to take credits. Dropping this and taking that credit. Well, alright, let's, I think everything in here except for the log. Oh, no, look at this. We're sneaky. Look at this, hiding this back here. Interact. They really hide their money, don't they? Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Well, they hide their money. Alright, let's read the log. Zane Terrace, entry 35. Zane Terrace, that's a new person, I believe. They gave me this position because I was the one who didn't flinch when things got bad. Zane doesn't panic. Zane keeps order. Yeah, well, there's not much order left to keep. I got systems breaking up faster than we can patch them. 3 miners collapsed from suit failure in the last week. Oxygen levels are dipping below safe. And all I'm told from Central is to remain calm and continue reporting anomalies. As if we're not the anomaly now. Theta 12 should have been decommissioned months ago. It was flagged during last cycle. Low yield, unstable drift patterns, high radiation spread, but Mox kept it running. Too many sunk costs, too many reports. They didn't want to make it public, so they left us to finish the job quietly. And I played along, ordered people into collapsing shafts, told them the supply delay was temporary, told them the help was coming. I don't know if I lied or if I just didn't want to see the truth. Blah, 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 blah. All right, it's all doom and gloom here. We get it. Totally get it. Let's get out of this door and see what else is to see. Yeah, I feel like I did not search this in any reasonable way at all, and I know I'm going to be missing stuff because of that, but it's what it is. This looks like an area we haven't seen yet. A little bit of water. I'm full. It's fine. What's this thing? Nothing we can do anything with. More water. Man, it's like the kitchen area, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, another log, and I don't know what those machines there are. See them all over the place. Alright, log. Cafeteria log. I'm just going to scan this real quick, see if there's anything actually interesting in here. You guys can read along if you'd like. Alright. Just lore-y stuff. Nothing that's going to move the story along. And what do we got back here? Organic and organic. More organic. There's a lot of loot, like basic material stuff in here, but nothing we need right now at all. Which is unfortunate. A ton of log files, man. Look at this, another one. Another cafeteria log. Again, just about the food. Okay. And more water. And a space donut on the table. And one more log. This is encrypted local chat number 1. This is the one that came before the one we already read. This is the one before they made the plan to steal the shuttle and get the heck out of Dodge. Got it. All right. So, crouch. There we go. All right, let's pulse again. I want to go this way. So I would normally think we were done, except for I know we're not, because we came across that. Where is it? Must be on the other side. Let's go this way. Oh, is this something I can go through? Or is this just to the outside? No, just a window-ish? Alright. Can't go through it. Let's run along it. We also didn't like really get into the middle here yet of all this wreckage. Let's pulse again. Yeah. Yep. These are all the storage things we already opened, right? Yes. We don't know what these things are. Do we? I don't think they're anything. So there's this puff bit toy, right? Right down here. Right there. How do we get to that? Because that's telling me there's something more to... Oh, we can interact with this. Check this out. A trading station. Okay, check this out. This is where we can use our money. Oh. Oh, this is good to know, because I was wondering how we're going to get more of the tier 1s, because these are now used as a component, as a resource to make other things. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. We have 43. I don't need these yet, but good to know. Huh. Oh, interact with this too. Trading station storage. Huh. Wait, can I... Does that mean like I can sell things for more money? Like, could I sell... No. None of this will even go over there. Huh. Okay, well that is good to know. That's what that trade station is. I wonder if we can build one of them eventually. So this door we can't go in, but boy, that sure looks like a door we should be able to go in, right? Huh. Yeah, that sure looks like a door. Like something like right here, looks like there should be like a battery. You should be able to put a battery in here or something, doesn't it? Like a big old chunky battery. But nothing here. Can't scan anything. Nothing comes up on the pulse. Huh. What are we missing? What are we missing? So I want to find that. I think it was around this side. Right? No. Hang on. Let's go around this way. That's where we came in, was over there. That was our elevator. We already did that. Pulse again. There, right here again. How do we get down there? How do we get right down into here? So the closest we got was this way, but it would have to curl that way. So if I pulse again, right there, it's that way, but I can't get there. Like I could go around this way, but I can't get through here. Right? Is that true? Just make sure I can't cut any of this stuff, right? No. And we can't circle. We can't circle. None of this can get cut. No. And this is a dead end, right? None of that's cuttable. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking, is that that door over there that won't open, maybe there's a like a switch somewhere else or a control panel somewhere else that opens it. Where was it? It was it right around here, right? Yeah, right here. Nothing. This is the secret I think we have yet to unlock, is this door right here. I mean, it's all powered on and everything here, so what's up with that? What's opposite the door? Let's look over here. I'm stuck. Here we go. What's up through here? Anything? No. Huh. Well, I'm not 100% sure other than there's gotta be a way into that door. Here, let's do this again. Let's go. Let's go this way. Let's pulse the door. Huh. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. It's gotta be. That's my guess. Gotta be a way in that door. We just don't know it. Huh. Well. Yeah, like none of these things here. I can't do anything with these. What was really interesting, there was nothing in here to scan at all. I don't think we scanned anything other than that backpack, or the oxygen tank, rather, fragment. Like there's no other machines or anything in here that's scannable. Interesting. Interesting. That was the cafeteria. Like this machine here, it looks like it's some kind of a food vending machine or coffee machine or something, but nothing I can do with it. No interaction. Just going anywhere to see like lights to see if there's anything that I can interact with that way. And we can look out and see stuff, but alright, well, I think I'm gonna call this place explored for the moment, but yet another mystery remains. Like, what the heck? We can't get past that door. I'm just taking another quick scan around, see if there's anything else I can see from a different angle. I mean, there's obviously something about this, because look, it's just like all lit up like a Christmas tree, inviting us to walk right in, but not letting us walk in. Let's call this explored for now. I think that's the only thing we can do. We'll keep this in the back of our minds for when we're out exploring to see if there's anything that references a control center and a door, or we come across a new way of powering up things, or who knows what. So right now, the trick now is find our exit. Seeker was... Which way is our seeker? It's a trap. It's a trap. We're stuck. Here we are. Alright, make sure our turrets didn't respawn on us, because that would be really bad. But they have not. The only other thing we haven't done here, let's do this. Let's grab our seeker and just look around the outside. Maybe there's like an extra like, little secret door we missed from the outside. It's funny, we can see inside better than you can see from the inside out. Oh, what's this? What is that? Just a chunk of junk. A chunk o' junk. What's our light? T. Wait, flashlight T. Whoa, moly, that's not helpful. Not helpful. I'm not seeing anything along the outside. Let's go underneath and look. Also not seeing anything. Whoa. Not really. Oh, wait, can we go right here and look under? Not really seeing anything there either. Oh, wait, what is that? Hang on. Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Look at this. Look at this. Mystery solved right here, guys. Mystery solved. There's our dude. He wasn't inside at all. He was underneath the whole thing. What is that? Kind of like a red herring? Is that it? Oh my gosh. All right, what are we getting rid of? One compacted carbon. And we're taking you, buddy. So you weren't inside at all. What a tricky trick that was. Well, I mean, now maybe that door doesn't open. Maybe it doesn't open. Still think it does, but maybe it doesn't. Huh. Alright, well, I'm glad we kind of figured that out, because that was driving me nuts, like how to get at that thing. Oh, we're landing. Apparently we're landing. Alright. I am gonna say that we have fully explored the Ceta Control Ceta, right? Control Center. And unless there's something we come across that is a big battery that we can build later on and try to stick it in that one thing, or some other way of opening that door, I think that's the only reason to come back here. Otherwise, I'm going to call this guy Explored. And with that, I'm also going to call this episode complete, and we're going to wrap it up right here. And I'm going to thank everyone so much for watching this series, checking out the channel. And hopefully you are enjoying my blind playthrough of Astrometica. I know I am. And with that, everyone have a great rest of your day. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.